Welcome to the Traders Market Intelligence Report brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Monday, July 28th, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's been a good trading day for you. As we get started, keep in mind everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something that you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right, so no camera today, guys. Just back from the beach. We've been out funning in the sun all day today, and we're a disaster here with everything that we just brought back with us. So let's jump in. I want to start off with some economic reports. We have a lot happening this upcoming week. Monday is nothing. JOLTS, big reports, right? 10 o'clock is JOLTS. Consumer confidence, decent report. It's going to happen at the same 10 o'clock, so it will have impact on the overall market. ADP, it's red. It's important, but it's pre-market. Pre-market is GDP. It's pre-market. Pending home sales is orange. I'm really not too concerned with it. Fed funds rate, that right there, and the press conference at 2:30, that is going to keep low volume in the earlier part of the market throughout the day until the fund rate comes out, and then Powell starts to speak, especially with this the rumors of firing him and all that good stuff. I mean, there's a lot of turmoil considerations happening right now. Thursday, 8:30, so they're all pre-market. Unless you're trading futures, it really doesn't matter. Friday, we got a lot of red as pre-market. They are important reports, but if you're not taking a trade before that 8:30 time period on Friday, unless you're trading futures. So it'll affect the market, but not the trade that you're in unless you've got a swing trade going. And then 10 o'clock, we've got ISM PMI, which is Purchasing Managers Index, and a couple of others as well, but not that big of a deal. All right, let's go look at the S&P, and what did we have? 4 days this week. Count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all-time highs on the S&P. I mean, you can't ask for better performance than what we're seeing right now. And where did it go to? Where was the high today? 63.95.82. Let's call it 63.96 just to make it easy math. 6 points away from the fib line, and we still have about 6 minutes left till we close. I don't know if we'll tag it or not, but we still have about 6 minutes left till we close on the day. And I mean, we've just had a stellar move, and Fibonacci has identified every single step of the way what we're looking for, right? So we're looking at that 6,300 is the downside. You've got a confluence of the 8. On the upside, we're looking at 65.04 once we get through the 64.02, of course. All right, so overall, we're looking extremely well. We look at the weekly chart of the S&P. We're just rocking, man. We're just going. We probably could, we could use a new place to draw from, but we don't have a topping pattern yet. So nothing on the weekly. The monthly, it's just a great pattern. What a great structure. Let me do this. Let me go back here and change this. This is only to be on a daily chart, only on this chart. Oh, that's actually what it is. Okay. It's not going through the others. Oh, this one, I drew this one off of this ABC. Okay. I thought the ABC had carried forward. So even on the monthly, we're right up near the S&P 500s. Right up near the Fibonacci from the S&P 500 on the 618, which is that 64.76 purple line. So everything falling into place for us just handsomely. We look at VIX. Fear's down 37 cents. We're down to $15 right now. Has it gone lower? Oh, yeah, but guys, I'm not worried about it going lower. Actually, I don't like it if it gets too low because I do like to buy and sell. And as it's getting this low, we talked about the other day in Mastermind Group that Tripp had said something that he's looking for covered call candidates, and he's seeing 0 by whatever, 0 by 20, 0 by 10, whatever the numbers are. Bid and ask, there's nothing on the bid. In other words, they're not offering to buy it from you at all, but they're willing to sell it to you. So that's how it's getting on a lot of your lower price stocks, of course. A lot of the lower price stocks that we do covered calls on, any selling position. So we just got to be cautious, grasshopper, when it comes to that, okay? So with that, ladies and gentlemen, what are we looking for on the S&P next week? Let's bring it back one more time. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's unscrunch this first. Let's zoom in and get rid of some of that lower stuff on the bottom there so we get a bigger move. Guys, I would love to see the break of the 64.02, the pullback, and the bounce. We need a pullback somewhere. This one here was meh. It was okay. We closed here. We opened up. Not really. Right? Nice rock and roll from there, but I need a pullback. If it fails off the 64.02, look for the stopping point to be wherever the 8 is at that time. Use the previous day's closing price of the 8 as your support level. And then, of course, that 62.99.80, 63.03 level. So call it 6,300. It's close enough. That's our downside that we're focused on right now. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day, and I will see all of you at our next update. Have a great one. Bye for now.